Good morning and welcome back to Mornings of Faith. Before you scroll, compare, or second guess yourself today, I want you to pause because today's reminder is bold, beautiful, and true. You are God's masterpiece. Ephesians chapter 2 verse 10 says, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." That handiwork in the original language, it means poema, like a poem, a piece of art, a creative expression. In other words, you weren't mass produced. You were intentionally, personally, and beautifully designed by the creator of the universe. You're not an accident and you're not a copy. You're not a project to be fixed. You are a masterpiece in progress. But how often do we treat ourselves like we're defective? Like we need to constantly be improved, edited, or hidden? We look at what we lack. We criticize our reflection. We downplay our gifts. And we compare our behind the scenes with someone else's highlight reel. But God, He never looked at you and thought, well, I messed up here. He called you good. He called you mine. And He called you a masterpiece. And that doesn't mean you're finished. It means He's still working, still shaping, still creating beauty in every detail of your life. So today, I want you to challenge the inner critic. When you're tempted to speak negatively about yourself, your appearance, your progress, your abilities, just stop and say this instead. I am God's masterpiece. He doesn't make mistakes. You are not defined by numbers, opinions, or outcomes. You are defined by the hands that formed you. And now, your challenge for today, look in the mirror, literally, and say this out loud. God, thank you for how you made me. It might feel awkward, but watch how it begins to shift the way that you see yourself and how you let others treat you too. And now, thanks for spending these few quiet minutes with me this morning. If today's reflection spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear this truth. And remember, before the world speaks to you, let God speak first. And I'll see you tomorrow for another morning of faith.